Hello and welcome to the channel. Today guys, we're going to try and answer the question, is an abandoned building a good skate park? Now you see, with the Scottish winter rolling in, if you live in Scotland you know, or you probably heard anyway, it's wet, it's windy, it's fucking cold, it is not a good time to skateboard. For people like myself that really got into their skating over the last few months during the COVID lockdown, the thought that it's now coming to an end and we've got to put the board away for the winter is not okay. So I'm going to try and find a way to make it work. There are very few indoor skate parks around my area, and the ones that they're at least a 45-minute drive away, and they cost an absolute fortune to do. So what can a guy do? There's nothing undercover except for a few abandoned buildings. Today we're going to check out one that's right by my house. It's a little bit sketchy to get in. I've done it once before, never with a board or a rucksack on my back. So let's see how it goes. Hey guys, we're just over a minute away from the place. I really hope this works because it's literally spitting through rain just now. And otherwise I'll have just taken the board for a walk in the rain for no reason. Last time I came down the side of here. Need to be quick so that I don't get spotted. Cars just gone past. Now, I don't know if that shows up on camera, but that is super steep. Sure, I'm going to be able to do this with my phone in my hand. Let's give it a shot. So much glass and loose shingling. See the entrance along here? Let's go. I don't know if I'm going to get the board in between these trees. Oh, just like that. That's a bit sketchy. And we're in. This is an old abandoned mill. Whoa. Man, if I clean that up, I could make a DIY in here. This is incredible. Look how high that goes up. There's a lot of buildings here that we might be able to do some stuff. I think there's something further on that's a wee bit better. Carrying on. How high it goes up. A lot of glass around here. Clearly not the first person to come in. Whoa. It's a lot wetter than I thought it would be. Shit. Hopefully it's dry further on. There's no point coming here to get out the rain. To just be in the wet anyway. Man, that looks sick. Hang on till I get to the other side of this. There we go. A lot of poles and stuff in there. Definitely make a few obstacles out of those things. Car so close by, just on the other side of that wooden wall. Oh, here we go, this is dry. Oh, kinda dry. Whoa. Yeah, You don't say. So I greatly underestimated how much crap there would be all over the floor. And the only brush I brought with me is this. Cue time lapse. Alright guys, that took a long time and it is still far from ideal. I've left this because I know it's insulation. I didn't bring a mask with me, which is pretty stupid, and I don't fancy dealing with that without a mask on. I've done the best I can with my wee dustpan and brush, but I think I might come back. I'm seriously considering making something here. It's so close to the house. It's pretty dry. It's a good location. The ground's not bad actually, so really thinking about making a DIY here. I really am. Only problem I can see is obviously skateboard wheels are pretty noisy, aren't they? So there's a road that passes right by here. Not many people walk down that road, but it's just a concern of someone saying, hey, there's this noise coming from this building, which obviously normally all you're hearing is a few pigeons going in and out. But it's ideal. It's really ideal. Now it's time for you guys to unfortunately be incredibly disappointed, because if you thought that you had gone through all this, watching going through this abandoned building to see some amazing skateboarding, I'm afraid I'm absolutely shite. Definitely a beginner. The clubs I was using while I was doing the sweeping, because there's still Exhibit A bits of glass. If I fall and put my hand down in that, it's not going to be good. Front side 180. Alright, backside 180. A little tacky, but okay. Yeah, we're back here. My phone died, so didn't really get to see much skating. I don't even know if I'll bother putting any in for this video. The good thing that it means, because the phone died, is it definitely means we're definitely going back. This time we're going to make sure that we bring a mask so that we can clear up all that crap in the middle, and I'm not going to be a pussy about doing it. We're also going to bring with us a big proper broom, because as much as I did as best as I could with my wee brush, it was still pretty almost muddy at points, where obviously there had been stuff on the ground for such a long period of time and moisture just sat underneath. So we're going to bring a proper hard brush, get it all swept out to make sure it's less muddy, because this is what my grip tape now looks like. So you know what I'm doing later on, cleaning that up. Jesus. Yeah, it went really well actually. It was a lot smoother than I thought it would be, but there was a shit ton more mess than I remember there being as well. But I really do think I can make something really cool there. It was pretty wet at the far end, but I think if I actually sweep that out properly with that hard brush, it will dry up. And then we can even have more of a run up, because I was struggling with space a little bit. It doesn't have much of a run up. By the time that you get on with decent speed and set up your feet. By the time you've done a trick, you're hitting the wall at the other side. So if I can even just get a couple more feet put in, that'd be ideal. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to come back next week where we will be showing a wee bit more skating and actually getting that place looking a little bit better. Please follow me on Instagram. It's Muzz_Buzz. And I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.